Hi, and thanks for tuning in to CVTV. Today we're with Vern Fernandez, who is Senior Manager of Contact Center Excellence at Jabra. Vern, welcome to the program.
Thanks, Gerald. Happy to be here.
It's great to have you here with us. Vern, why don't you start by talking a little bit about the digital contact center space and how Jabra aligns with it?
Yeah, thanks, Gerald. The digital contact center means to us a new type of headset out there where it's a little bit smarter than the headsets that most people know, which are typically like your quick disconnect type of headset or even your USB headset. So we're going to offer you some capabilities that you haven't seen before. So the ability to measure decibel levels is something. The ability to understand what buttons were pressed. Did they press mute 20 times during a call? We can give you that information now. We can also help you to kind of put the boom in the right place. So, for instance, my boom cancels noise when it's right in front of my mouth the best. And if you see what happens here, you can't really hear it when I bring it up here because it's not working. It's going to get a little bit lighter here. So that's just a little example of how noise cancellation should work. And we believe that that little function right there is the key to all artificial intelligence and AI that people are trying to do in the contact center. Speech analytics, speech to text, possible biometrics, sentiment analysis. Those are all things that will rely on good speech so that you get good noise cancellation. There's no false positives coming in there, and it makes for a good customer experience.
Excellent, excellent. Now, one term that you use over at Jabra is you refer to headsets as a bottom funnel technology. So it really kind of captures all of the various technologies that are going into the contact center space, right?
Yeah. So if you can imagine a funnel, you can see everything going into the funnel. That's your HR, the agents. That's the omni channel. It could be your platform, be via Amazon Connect, Genesis, whatever you use.
Mhm.
It could be the professional services along with your workforce management, speech analytics. All that goes into a funnel. And maybe you're using an IVR to kind of service customers before they actually get to the agent to make it more efficient for them. But let's just say that that doesn't work. And then you get all the way down to the bottom of that funnel and you get to that agent. Uh, that agent's got to be wearing a great headset so that by the time the customer gets there, um, you have a really good conversation that you're not struggling to hear that agent or the customer is not struggling to be heard. And we think that we're a very important part of that process to the point where I think that you could take a look at really planning around what the headset can provide first in terms of noise cancellation and being that kind of where the rubber meets the road between customer and agent. And that's what we talk about when we talk about bottom funnel technology is that we think that we're a crux of the conversation.
Mhm. Now, it seems like Jabra is really changing the whole narrative around what a headset is.
Yes. And, we're really unraveling 50 to 60 years of what a headset should be and what people think that they should do.
Mhm.
So, for a headset to provide some sort of intelligence is not the way that most people think of us. And we want to change that narrative. We're a type of technology that's part of enterprise architecture. So, just like you manage your video endpoints, just like you manage your wireless APs, access points, and your desktop phones, we're the same way. We've got to be configured in some cases. There's firmware updates on the headsets. There's new capabilities driven by some of the alliance partners that we put into the headsets. So when you take a look at us, we all play in the sandbox in terms of our devices, and really leveraging the capabilities of our devices is key towards getting good customer and agent experience.
And so it seems like for channel partners, then the opportunity is that through Jabra, you can be a true customer experience enabler.
Yeah, and this is a real good chance for a channel partner to do some development on top of our devices and get real creative with the type of intelligence that you can get. So I would encourage the partners and developers to really, talk with us about what some ideas could be around that. It allows you to really change the way that the contact centers work, and we feel like we can change the way that the industry works because of what information that we can provide. For BPOs, for contact centers, for small and large, even for the consultants out there, we're definitely looking to partner with you on some of these ideas.
Fantastic. As a reminder, we've been speaking with Vern Fernandez from Jabra. Vern, thanks for your time today. How can we get in touch?
You can get in touch with us through jabra.com, or you can contact myself at vfernandez@jabra.com, or find me on LinkedIn, or just give me a call at 978-656-4419.
Fantastic. Thanks again, Vern. We'll see you next time.
All right. Thank you, Joe.